good exercises to get the hips activated and some blood flowing through the lower limbs, especially the hip socket, and get those glutes activated. So first of all, we start with some leg swings, just side to side, 10 on each side, and then forward and back. And through these exercises, we'll put them into a bit of a sped up motion just to get through it a little bit quicker, but generally this should take about 10 to 15 minutes before you go for a run. Enjoy. So here we're just going through some running drills just at a walking pace, just to get that hip movement again. This is in a sped up motion. So next up, what we're going to be doing is a single leg static hold. For this one, we get into the runner's position with the knee up at hip height. We close the eyes as well just to get a little bit more of a engagement and activation from the hip all the way down to the ankle. The first couple of times you do this, you'll be a little bit imbalanced, and it will vary from day to day depending on how fatigued you are. Next we go into some mini band activations. This is primarily just to get the glute medius activated and awake before we go for a run. This is a massive stabilizer from the hip that will control what your knee does. If you're weak in this area, generally we'll see some ITB issues, even hamstring down to calf injuries. It's a great exercise to do in your warm-up. Call these ones half moon with the band around the ankles. Ideally, we're going to stand on one leg and really activate your glute that's on the standing leg. And we just move around in a semicircle motion. And to finish things off, what we're going to do is just some single leg running holds. I'm doing this one on a softer ground, so it's a little trickier to hold. But ideally you want to be able to switch on